Pressure on Tim Walz is building up. Almost 100 mayors from around Minnesota have sent the governor letters condemning the massive fraud in their state. Representative James Comer announced that the House investigation is widening. They are inviting members of Minnesota's lawmakers to testify. First, let's take a look at what the 98 mayors had to say.
Okay, some major fallout now over the Minnesota fraud scandal that keeps on growing. Nearly 100 mayors are voicing concerns about the state's fiscal policies, writing to the governor there, Tim Walz. Fraud, unchecked spending, and inconsistent fiscal management in St. Paul have trickled down to our cities. Our state owes it to our citizens to practice responsible fiscal management and to stop taxing our families, seniors, and businesses out of Minnesota.
And now the federal government is getting involved. The House Oversight Committee is expanding their investigation to include seeking testimony from Minnesota lawmakers. The House will also start collecting testimony from the 400 whistleblowers. In a Fox interview, Representative Comer had this to say.
Tell us about who you're bringing in, who you want to see on Capitol Hill, and what questions do you want to ask them?
Well, the most important people are the state whistleblowers, the state employees who put that tweet out that we all are familiar with a few weeks ago that alerted America to the massive fraud. These state employees also allege that they had warned both Governor Walz and Attorney General Ellison for years that this fraud was occurring, and yet nothing was taking place. So we're going to bring the state employees in. We're going to get their sworn testimony. We appreciate their bravery in coming forward. We're also going to bring in state lawmakers and Minnesota mayors because the walls are caving in on Tim Walz.
400 whistleblowers. Wow. That shows you the validity of the complaints. There's no way you can spin this as a disgruntled employee. Also, Comer confirmed what I had said in the previous video that the Walz administration knew about this 7 years ago. More than once, Walz has said that they were aware of bad policies and that the system was being scammed. When asked how was it no one knew it was happening, Representative Comer had this to say.
Scheme. You know, your whip, Tom Emmer, says there's no way that Governor Tim Walz didn't know or somebody in his administration didn't have an inkling that there was something going on. Do you agree with that? And how do you prove that?
I agree completely. They've been talking about this for years. There was a congressman that came in from Minnesota when I came in 9 years ago to Congress named Jason Lewis. He was talking about the massive fraud from the Somali population 9 years ago.